Have you received a text message from Kate? The Sask Party's automated messenger is reaching phones across the province with the question, can Premier Scott Moe and the Saskatchewan Party count on your support in the fall election? Many people who've received the text are taking to social media to share their thoughts. Some are upset and calling the messages spam. Others are taking the opportunity to make a joke. Someone has even created a parody account on Twitter with fake messages from Kate. You can still expect calls and emails, and a candidate or party member may still come knocking at your door. But experts say text messages can prove to be a valuable tool, not just during the pandemic, but in the digital age.
This is something that's going to be around for quite some time. The reason for that is because the phone is the most important piece of real estate that a political party can target. Number one, that's one of the first things that people actually open up when they grab their phone. And number two, it's way more valuable real estate than like radio ads, TV ads, billboards, all those other places that they can reach you. So this is here to stay.
You may be wondering how the Sask Party got your number. A spokesperson told CBC they use the Canadian numbering plan, which provides numbers to the telecommunications industry. Area codes and the next 3 digits can be put into a robocaller, which then uses all possible combinations for text messages. And how do you get it to stop? These text messages that are political don't fall under Canada's anti-spam legislation, so you can ask the sender to remove you from their list, but they don't actually have to respect that request. Despite some unsavory reviews online, the Sask Party says the response has been positive.
This is one strategy that enables us to reach voters, as does social media and other methods that are available to political parties. We want to make sure that we are as respectful as possible of all Saskatchewan voters.
It's a change in tune for a party that had this to say about NDP texts in 2017.
The NDP will need to explain why they have those private cell phone numbers. She might also want to explain why when you click the link on this particular text, it takes you to the member for Regina Rosemont, only one of the leadership candidates. That's interesting, Mr. Speaker. Is he running to be the NDP leader or perhaps a Nigerian prince?
It is, ironic that this is something that Premier Wall was so drastically against when we did something of a different type, but a different use of cell phones to contact people. That was something Premier Wall thought was terrible, but now Kate has contacted nearly everyone in the province.
The NDP has utilized text messaging campaigns in the past, and it's still one of the ways it communicates. A spokesperson spoke to CBC. He wouldn't tell us whether they use the Canadian numbering plan, but did say the party gets help from providers. Alex Solodiuka, CBC News, Regina.